All right, with this song on, you know what's coming next, don't ya? Metallica's Enter Sandman. Or the pre-warm-up ritual of the Kitchener Lady Rangers, U18. Welcome to the sixth and final game. Welcome to the sixth and final game of the Provincial Playdowns. Tonight, the Kitchener Lady Rangers hosting the Twin Center Hericanes. Come to you live from the historic Grand River Arena, located in the beautiful Stanley Park neighborhood of Kitchener, Ontario. Kitchener Lady Rangers coming off a hot win last night as they traveled to Mount Forest, the palm of Mount Forest, into the ground 4-1. Kitchener Lady Rangers will be back here tomorrow night to finish off the Mount Forest Rams. But first, Twin City Hurricanes. Now, Twin Center Hurricanes. Now, the Twin Center Hurricanes, they're acting in a different loop. They're in a different league called the Woggle, Western Ontario Girls Hockey League. So they haven't played each other regular season. Oh, here comes the introductions.
Number 1, Playdowns. Number 31, Sophia Shannon. Number 9, KLR. Number 15, Olivia Laurel. Number 22, Julia Henning. Number 23, Britton Taylor. Number 34, Caitlin G. Number 77, Isabella Williams. Number 4, Chloe Hall. Number 6, Alan Ford. Number 7, Lily McDowell. Number 10, Green Taylors. Number 14, Lola Tapper. Number 16, Alan Warren. Number 45, Deidre Hall. Number 88, Tim Hurst. And number 91, Tira Corey. Let's go, Rangers!
That was the introduction of their Kitchener Lady Rangers. So tonight, Kitchener Lady Rangers, full lines. I'll get to that shortly. But first, Twin Center Hurricanes from the Woggle division of the OWHA. They're not in our loop, but they are in our zone or region for the Playdowns. So that's how we're going to end up playing them as part of this 6-game series. This game means a lot to both. If Kitchener Lady Rangers win tonight, they're guaranteed a spot in the seat to go to the Provincial Championship. If they lose or tie, they're going to need a little help. The Hurricanes need a lot of help to make it. Actually, they're all but mathematically eliminated. Now, the Kitchener Lady Rangers and the Twin Center Hurricanes have met up in the past, both of them at tournaments. Back in September, in Aurelia, on September 20th, Kitchener Lady Rangers defeated the Twin Center Hurricanes 2-1. And again, the next day, on the 21st, defeated them the second time, 1-0. Then back in November, Kitchener Lady Rangers met up with the Twin Center Hurricanes again in Stratford, defeating them 2-0 in the historic Holman Arena. There was no easy feat, and the Hurricanes are going to be hungry. I'll tell you that now. So we're expecting a good game tonight. It'll be a really good game. The Hurricanes are in a very difficult division. The teams they've been playing against regularly this year have been teams that have been ranked very high in myhockeyrankings.com. Along that same note, remember that the Kitchener Lady Rangers are now ranked 6th in the province out of 90 teams. Hot off that 4-1 win over Mount Forest last night. Twin Center is ranked 14th in the province. That's pretty darn high. So basically, if you're in the top 20, it's pretty even. So this is not an even game. Now, the good news: we're not missing anybody. All of our players are back. No one is missing. And that is going to, considering we defeated the Mountain Forest Rams last night, missing a couple players, it should be, they're going to be surprised to see our fullbacks tomorrow, I'm sure. Ruby Torres starting at center. Hericanes with it. And we're underway here. Torres gets it up to Thorne. The Hericanes bring it in. McNulty Williams steps over the red line, dumps it. Hericanes pick it up in the corner. Henning puts it back, cross corner. Up along the boards. Action in the corner. Back behind the net in the corner. Ooh, shot by Thorne, just off the net. Copper. Puck goes loose out front. Torres tries to get it. Knocks away briefly as the Hericanes now get it in the cross ice. McNulty Williams gets it out. She slips and falls. Both teams went for a quick line change. McDonald up to Connell. Nice pass. Connell now loses it in the neutral zone. Fresh legs coming out for the D. Henning, Worrell. Worrell with it in the corner. Worrell back in it. Worrell trying to get up the net, out of the zone. Twin center doing a good job keeping it in. Hericanes offside. 8:19 left in the first. Those of you at home, hope you're watching on your big screen. Doring wins the draw. Comes back. Hugh puts it in the neutral zone. Doring now trying to push it in. Twin center. They get it down. They're moving quick. Worrell meets it down the boards. Up to the top. Shot off Dombrowski. On the boards. Warren. He keeps it in. They bank it in the corner. Comes back behind Dombrowski. Doring sends it out. Upon icing off, it goes down deep. Hericanes trying to get it out. Doring. Pass up the point to G. G. Gets back to Doring. G. G puts it out to Warren. Warren. Over to Ernst. Ernst puts it mid-ice. Warren now keeps it in. Bouncing puck. King center gets it through. As Britton Taylor wheels it behind. Britton Taylor in the corner with it. Taylor sends it back to G. G sends it back to Taylor. Taylor now banks it up to Copper. Out it comes. Bouncing the puck towards the boards. In the corner. Thorne. Nice. Ruby Torres now. Fighting for it on the boards. She sends it deep in to Thorne. Thorne. When we get out front, Copper. It gets blocked. Team center trying to get up. Copper does a good job hanging on to that. Loose puck. Picks up by the twin centers. Hurricane taking a move. Bill's keeping the zone. If you notice the scoreboard there, it does say Hericanes. That is not a spelling mistake. That's how they spell their name. Lest you think I don't know how to spell the word hurricane. They're using her, like what do you call it, like a pronoun, you know? During the Hurricanes. They got a play on words, really. Kind of silly. Hurricanes have it now. Oh, Connell up on the boards. Hurricanes trying to block it out. Up along the boards. Along the blue line. Paul Williams sends it. Awesome. Hurricanes do a nice pass. Getting neutral zone, they dump it in deep. McDonald stops that shot. Bouncing puck, and Connell picks it up. Puts it in neutral zone, sends it. Vogel pushes it. McDonald gets it in. Nice pick up by Warren. Warren makes the move. Great shot. Big save.
Nice try.
Hurricanes send it down. Icing's called off. Keyhoot sends it up to Ernst. Ernst along the boards. Keyhoot puts in neutral zone over to Warren. Warren now. Warren puts it down behind the net. Ernst goes back there, pick it up. Doring now in the corner. Sends it over to Warren. Warren puts it over front. Gets blocked and chips away. Keyhoot picks it up, puts it back. Back behind, far corner. Warren tries to put it out front. No one home. Twin center picks it up. They move it. They take a shot on goal from the other side of the blue line. Dombrowski pushes that out. In the corner, Ernst. And puck sails into the Hurricane zone. Their D picks it up. Sent in the neutral zone, picked up by Britton Taylor. Taylor now with it. Taylor looking for a pass. Gets it up to Doring. Doring cuts back. Doring tries to dump it in. Goes picked up by the Hurricanes. They pass it around. Puck bounces in the air. On the blue line. Taylor. Tapper now. Up along the boards. Taylor picks it up. Britton Taylor now in over the blue line. She gets taken out from behind. And that was a hook call. I was going to say I thought it was a hook call, but I didn't want to, I didn't see the hand go up. Pitcher Lady Rangers now on their first power play of the game with 3:27 left in the first period. Still no score. Let me update my scoreboard for you. First up there. There you go. 3:27 left. First power play. Thorne took the face off on it. Tapper with it. Back to Taylor. Taylor and Tapper. Goes back over to Thorne. Out front. Torres trying to get her stick on it. Hurricanes ice it. Dombrowski gets a piece of it. Tries to play it out for Taylor. G with Thorne. Thorne now. Over to Torres. Torres now. Up the wing. Tries to cut back around. Takes a shot. Goes back behind the net. Hurricanes try to get it out. Thorne now with it. Thorne. Misses the net. Good hard shot. Tapper in the corner. Tapper bounces out. Oh, keep it in. And Twin Center ice it. G goes back to pick it up. Fresh legs come out for the Rangers. Back to Connell. Connell. Cross ice pass to Foble. Foble's going to pick this one up. Carries it in. Tries to dump it. It comes back in. Henning keeps it. They go offside. .41 seconds left in the power play. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the period. McDonald, Vogel, and Connell. They're up front. Rangers dumping into the Hurricane zone. Hurricanes try to get it out. He gets chipped back in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Chipped up in the air, hits the netting. Rangers win it, back to Henning. Henning Oh, falls off her stick. Couldn't get the shot off. 24 seconds left in the power play. McNulty's going to race for it. Hurricanes coming with pressure. Sips it around to Phobel. Phobel now to McDonald. McDonald tries to tip it forward. Loose puck. Hurricanes send it back. Picked up by Henning. Henning now. 8 seconds left in the power play. 5. Henning. Even now. Even Steven. Phobel carries it in. Tries to get over to McDonald. McDonald has to shovel it back. Goes on to end. Ernst does a good job keeping that in. Right fresh with that. Warren takes a shot across the bow. Hurricanes trying to get it out. Doring now comes up with it. Minute left. Doring gets a shot. We pass behind the net. Out front again. Doring again with another shot. Gets denied. Doring now with it. Out front. Cute in traffic. Warren trying to get the cleanup. Chaos in the crease. Ernst gets it in. Chaos in the crease. Ernst and the Rangers strike first. Amateur goal. I'm going to credit that. I think it was Taylor Ernst. I'm fairly certain, with a lot of chaos in the crease. Warren and Doring were also hammering away there, as was Keyhoot. So, not sure if there was an assist. If it was, who got it? Loose puck out front. 20 seconds left. Ernst is cross ice. Back behind the net. Hurricanes looking to put it out front. Doring seals it. Gets it up to try to get Ernst. And that'll be the end of the first period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel come to you live from the historic Grand River Arena located in beautiful Stanley Park, Kitchener, Ontario. I'm going to take a walk and go find a fan to talk to. Hey there, hockey fan. What do you think?
Oh, that was an exciting period. Missed a couple open nets and we had more presence in front of the net, but I think we're looking pretty good.
Nice work. How about you, random hockey fan? What are you thinking?
I think that was a great first period. They came out a little bit cautious, and later in the period, they really turned it around and got that first goal, right?
Yeah.
I know the fans were trying to erupt here and just scream and yell, so
Enjoying yourself?
I'm enjoying myself, yeah.
Hey, what do you think of the big game so far?
Loving the game so
You wish
far.
you had some popcorn?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Popcorn? No popcorn here. All right, thanks, guys. And that's the part where I talk to the fans. All right. Now, for those of you just joining us, Kitchener Lady Rangers up 1-0 as we start the second period here at the historic Grand River Arena. The Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Hericanes. H-E-R, her. You know, like a female pronoun. The Thorn. And over the line. Goes cross ice. Doesn't connect. Hurricanes get it out. Britton Taylor. Banks it. Doesn't land where it needs to, but it goes in the Hurricane zone. Gets past G. Taylor now with it. Taylor. Banks it up. Girls can never go offside, and Taylor took advantage of that. Steps up, brings it in, carries it in. Falls off his stick. Gets a shot off. Up along the boards it comes. Hurricanes get it out. Taylor. Happer knocks it out. Hurricanes stop it cross corner. G's there. Thorn now. Gets up to Chloe Connell. Who's in deep. Connell now. Banks up the bouncing puck. Takes a shot. Just misses the net. It's around. Hurricanes knock it out. That's okay. McNulty Williams there. Sends it back. They dump it back in. Go offside. Thorn. Thorne now brings it forward. Loses it in the mid-ice. Comes back to Henning. Henning's going to circle back hard. She banks it along to Connell. Loses it. McNulty Williams tries again. Down there. Back in the corner. Hurricanes trying to get it out front. Caldwell knocks it forward. Gets it over to Connell now. Connell takes a shot from a distance. Boy goes up to catch it. Misses. Bounces back behind the net. Loose puck. Picked up by the Hurricanes. Henning tries to send it back. Hurricanes pick it up. Hurricanes pick it up. Take a shot. Bosky denies him. Hurricanes managed to keep that in. Here comes second back. Thought the Rangers staying still for a second. The feet weren't moving. Hurricanes still within the corner. Try to put it out front. Nice move by Henning. Great play by McNulty Williams, spreading that from one mark. We're getting a penalty now. .925 left. We're on the wrong side. That's okay. 2 minutes, Henning cooking. Nice move by Doring. Doring now. Second through. Ernst. Barely goes off, almost goes offside. Doring had the presence of mind to stretch her leg back on side. Kehout now with it. Kehout's going to bank it up. And it goes up and out of the playing surface. .904 left in the second period. Rangers on a penalty kill. No stranger to the penalty kill, these girls. Great move by Doring. Doring making a bit of a break on herself. Gets tipped away. Great way to chew up time, keeping it down deep in the Hurricane zone. Ernst trying to freeze it now on the boards. Hurricanes come up with it. Canes try to get out. They can't hang on to it. Kehout picks it up, turns, gets it over to Ernst. Ernst puts it out front. Hurricanes pick it up again. Ernst putting pressure on. Canes trying to get out. Worrell now moves. Worrell picks it up. Takes a shot from the blue line. Goalie gives up a big rebound. The pitcher is still Torres now from the point. It's blocked by the D's 8. Torres keeps it in. Back in the neutral zone. Thorne sends it. Torres sends it in deep again. Ruby Torres just doing great on this power penalty kill. She picks up. Almost picked up that puck that the Hurricanes tried to bring back on their own. Loose puck. Thorne picks it up. Thorne now making a move. Gets stolen from behind. And the Hurricanes ice it. It actually makes a play. 17 seconds left in this penalty kill. Britton Taylor steals it up on a real good line change. Picks it up. Well, the Hurricanes are trying to do a line change. 6 seconds left in the penalty kill. G in the neutral zone. They get it in. Taylor disrupts that play as Thorne now picks it up. Thorne sends it up. Back to 5-on-5 as McDonald joins the ice surface. Just misses the loose puck. Races on. Hurricanes try to send it. Hurricanes get it out of their own zone. They skid it out. Nice pass. Tries to get a shot. Taylor disrupts that. Banks off the backboard, and Roski covers it up. 6:57 left in the second. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Hurricanes come up with it first. Try to get a shot off. And that's in front. McDonald goes in the corner, sends it up to Warren. Warren goes cross ice over to Henning. Henning tries to stretch it up, loses it off a stick. McNulty Williams going back to pick this up, banks it around. Warren's going to try to go for it. Warren Gets it over to McDonald. McDonald flips it into the neutral zone. Hurricanes pick it up. Comes back to Henning. Henning now. Passes it up. Gets past Tapper. Back. Hurricanes have it. McDonald fighting to keep it in. Tapper comes back and keeps it in. Warren doing a good effort there. McDonald passes it back to Worrell. Worrell gets up to Tapper. Tapper now makes a move. Tapper gets stick check from behind. Loose pocket up front. Worrell now. Hurricanes Raider did a great move coming up there and stopping Worrell from doing great. The shooter have definitely buried that. Hurricanes were offside for a moment. They're still offside. They're doing line changes. Line changes in this, in most rinks are pretty tough in the second. Bobo just gets pushed. Little retaliation shot there. Doring now hanging on to it, gets it up to Key Hoop. Puts it in the neutral zone, gets sent back in the corner. 5 minutes left in the second. Comes down to Connell. Connell flips it over to Doring. Doring falls down, scoops it though into the neutral zone. Worrell goes cross ice. That'd be icing. 4:46 left. Green Center gets a shot off net. Ernst's going to pick this one up. Ernst now. Right, she's going to cycle back behind the net. Over to Thorne. Picked up by Torres. Ruby Torres now. Skates it out. In neutral zone. Has to dump it in. Goalie reaches out and brings it. Does not want that action going down there. Big, smart move by that goalie out there. Take a risk on the face-off over the Rangers coming back. Thorne. Back to G. G through traffic. It gets deflected out. It was on line to go in, though. Ernst now with it. Ernst. Off the net, Thorne. Hurricanes get it out. G dumps it back in. Girls are offside. Hurricanes pick it up. Canes flip it. Kabaki reaches out and catches it. 3:59 left in the second. Both teams taking advantage for wholesale line changes here. You're seeing Donald, Warren, and Tapper out up front. Healthy Williams and Henning out. McDonald now behind the net, has to flip it up. Hurricanes try to flip it back. Henning picks this, going back to pick it up. Battling in the boards. Out front. Dangerous move. Loose puck. Warren's going to pick this up now. Warren now. In over the blue line. Warren getting squeezed off. Couldn't get the shot off. Tries to put it deep. Hurricanes try to get it out. McNulty Williams keeps it in. Fires a shot. Gets denied off the pad. Hurricanes send it out again. Third time this game where the puck has come out of the playing surface. 3:24 left. McDonald picking face off. Goes keeping the corner. Tapper in there, fighting for it. Hurricanes come out with it. Nice pass out. McNulty Williams did a great pass for them. Good takeaway. Got a penalty coming here. Wait for the call. Penalty shot. We don't see this too often. Hopefully my cameraman keeps up. Here comes a penalty shot. We don't see this too often. Number 10 against Lily Dombrowski. Waiting for it. Good stop, Lily Dombrowski. Penalty shot, 309. Connell, full ball. Morrow's going to take the face off. Doran was kicked out. She wins it. Doran sends it back behind the net. Global now. Loses it in the boards. Kehout gives it to Doran. Doran's going to skate it out through the neutral zone. Doran in over the blue line. Doran. And hit from stick from behind there. Not in a bad way, I suppose. Puck comes back. Doran with it again. Gets it over to Kehout. Kehout. It's past Global. Doran with the shot. Goes back behind the net. Worrell stepping forward. Worrell goes deep with it. Queen Center's coming out with it. Torres steals it. Gets it to Kehout. Kehout. Gets it up to Global again. Global. To Thorne. Kehout to Worrell. Worrell's going to skate this through. Dumps it. Puts it in deep. Sails all around the far corner. Ernst is there to pick it up. There's Torres. Torres dishes it back to Kehout. Kehout in traffic. Gets blocked. Up along the boards. Hurricanes get it out. They flip it in. They're calling that off. Kehout's going to pick it up. Kehout up the boards to Thorne. Thorne over to Torres. Torres now carrying it through. Carries it over the blue line and gets hit. Loose puck out there. In the corner it goes again. 1:21 left in the second period. As the Twin Center Hurricanes now making a May. Twin Center trying to skate it out. Taylor tries to bank it back. Twin Center gets a shot off. Dombrowski deflects that back behind the net. Loose puck. Torres now has it. Torres is up alley. Thorne. Thorne tries to cross that, stretch it to Ernst. Ernst going to pick this up, take a shot. Denied. Big hard shot too. Thorne tries to send it back. Oh, another shot from the point by Taylor. Hurricanes skating it out, pass it forward, skate it over the blue line. Take a shot, is deflected high. Taylor now with it. Taylor skates it through the neutral zone. Into the blue line, up the middle. Takes a shot. High, over the net. Back behind. Taylor dishes it over to Warren. McDonald in the corner with it. McDonald comes up with it. Gets it over to Warren. Sends it back. And that. Again, the second period. The Rangers still leading 1-0. But 12 hard miles in front of us. So just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be playing at 7 o'clock here. Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Mount Forest Rams. Now, that's an interesting game. The first game with them was a tie, so they got a point each. Last night's game, Kitchener got a win. That's 2 points for a total of 3. Tomorrow, It's the first person of 4 points is to win the series. So tomorrow, Kitchener can win the series with a win. With a tie, win or a tie, a loss will result in an extra period of overtime. And that period is technically, I think, another game because it's not sudden death. So tomorrow could get very interesting, I say. And then it's going to get even more complicated over who we end up playing if and when we beat the Mount Forest Rams. But we'll get to that tomorrow. I got it all figured out. I took a spreadsheet to look at it.
Henning now with it. Henning over the red line, dumps it. Hericanes pick it up. They're trying to get it out of the zone. Come up the plate. They ice it hard. They call icing off. McNulty Williams tries to dump it out. Comes to the neutral zone. Hericanes pick it up. They dump it in again. This time Henning. Down to Ernst. Ernst fires into the neutral zone. Hericanes under pressure. McDonald putting pressure on them. They manage to get it back in the neutral zone. McNulty Williams gets it over to McConnell. McNulty Williams again up past McDonald. Loose puck. McConnell sends it back. Henning. Oh, right behind Dombrowski now. There's the puck. They have it. The Canes have it. Out front. It's jammed up. Henning dives for it. It's at her feet. In the corner. Henning now on her back. Trying to get up. You get a shot off. Kind of a chaotic shift there with 10:32 left. Special shout out to those who far and away watching. Bob's dad in Newfoundland, Amanda's mom in PEI, Craig in Nova Scotia, Sylvie and George up in Ignace, Ontario, Paul in Ontario's west coast on the beautiful shores of Lake Huron. And I'm assuming Rob, you out there, man? I'm sure Rob's watching. Easy passes here for the Hericanes. They dump it in. Kehoe tries to get out. Doring gets over Connell. That gets broken up. Goes back in the neutral zone. Connell steals it. Dumps it on ice, on net. Goalie covered it, and I always go back to see how long it was. The ref didn't blow it until someone came close, which is the right thing to do. Rangers win it. Torres tries to get back to G. G loses it.
Interference! Are you blind?
Taylor. Back in the corner. Torres now with it. Torres up to Thorne. Thorne going to take it for a skate. Loses it in front of herself. Stays in. Torres going to pick it up. Torres out front. Papper gets broken up. Thorne tries to put out front. Gets deflected a couple times. Hericanes get it out. Out the red line. Cherry picker. Shot. Gets denied. Hericanes trying to make a play here. Rangers trying to get it out. Taylor now banks it up to Tapper. It goes in neutral zone. Rangers going for a quick line change. Just deep in the Hurricane zone.
Are you blind?
Ernst now with it. Ernst loses it. Henning has to put it back. Warren does a great job keeping it in. Doring now. Doring takes it back. Doring in the corner. Tries to put it out front. Gets sent back to her. Ernst out back with it. Ernst tries to send it up. It gets broken up. Warren steals that. Takes a shot on net. Gets denied. Out front. Doring backs it in. Doring from Ernst. 7:47 left in the third period of play. Doring from Ernst. Speaking of coach, yesterday it was Doring and Ernst that have the most points on the team. Now keep in mind that every player on this team has scored a goal. That's for those of you who don't know that, that's actually a rarity. So everybody contributes on this team. But Doring and Ernst, and the third highest one is the third highest number of goals is McDonald. Just pick that up. But here comes the Hurricanes on a move. Henning tips that away, goes back behind the net. Get back in the corner. Hurricanes now have some free time here with it. Under pressure, try to get it in. Good play by the Hurricanes. And Dombrowski pulls it in, covers it up. Face off in the Ranger zone. Ruby Torres sends it to the neutral zone. Races on, Tapper's after it, putting the pressure on. Hurricanes still with it. Hurricanes, nice forward pass. In over the blue line. Hugh trying to break that play up along the boards now. Out front. Dombrowski covers it up. Nice pad save. Good play by the Hurricanes. I'll give them that. Loose puck. Roll at top and making the move. Kihu. Loose puck. Worrell. Just going to dish it up and out. Hurricanes now have the neutral zone. Rangers doing a good job of clogging up that laneway. Kihu gets up to Ernst. Still stuck on the boards. Torres gets over to Ali Thorne. Thorne now picks it up. In over the blue line. Thorne keeping it in. They're not calling any icing today. Taylor now. Hurricanes with it. Taylor steals that one. Britton Taylor making the move. Tips it through. Gets up in front of her. Over the wing. Takes a shot from the angle. It gets deflected back to her. It's up in the corner. Ernst tried to put it out front. No one home. Doring's going to pick this up along the blue line. Doring sends it deep in. Ernst is going to pick that up on the far side in the corner. Puts it out front. Bouncing puck. Comes up. Henning's going to pick this one up. Henning reaches in. Takes a hard shot. Henning from the slot.
Like the coach from the Provincial Hericanes has some questions. You get the presentation. So Bob getting
Some instructions too. 4:38 left in the third period. Goal from Henning. We have to replay to watch, see the assist on that. I don't know if that came out or if they were trying to clear it. McNulty Williams gets dished back in the corner. McDonald picks this up. McDonald now, she skates it out of the zone. Tips up to Connell. Connell now puts it in the corner. McDonald goes up, picks it up. Tries to get up front, gets up behind the net. Vogel now in the corner with it. Vogel. Kane's come up with it. Connell sends it back. Kane's still trying to get it out. McDonald along the boards. Connell picks that one up. Connell gets it back to McNulty Williams, who bounces it up. Gets defenseman. Defenseman stops that one. McNulty Williams now. She dumps it. Then chases it. Kane's trying to get it out. Kane's making the move. Kane's in over the blue line. Nice cross ice pass. Couldn't connect. Torres now picking it up. You should try to get a shot. This is the net. Thorne's going to pick this one up. Thorne, tries to clear it. Hurricanes keep it in. They send it back. Back behind the net. Hurricanes put it out front. Gets deflected out. Lola Tapper does a great job stealing that back in her own zone. Couldn't clear it. Dropping top of slap. McNulty Williams gets it over to Thorne. Thorne over to Ruby Torres. Torres now in over the blue line. Torres getting squeezed off. Goes up the sides. Out front to Lola Tapper. Lola Tapper's been in all the right places and all the right times, so he just hasn't been able to connect yet. He's back in. Torres now tries to go for the Wayne Gretzky wraparound backhand. Goalie covers that up. 2:39 left in the third. So a win tonight would guarantee a spot in the provincial championships, which is in itself a very long, hard road. 36 teams to be heading to provincials. So we're going to be whittling things down from 90 to 36, or if they're in this region, from 7 to 2. Remember, this team won it last year, and that's an exceptionally rare thing. Back to Tapper. In the corner. Thorne. Thorne tries to get up front. It gets blocked. Tapper. Torres up to Kihu. Kihu. She's going to walk it in. Thorne now picking up, tries to get out front. They're still playing to win here in the corner. Ruby Torres now backhands it. It's covered up. .158 left in the third. Taylor flips the cord. Taylor now with a shot. In traffic. Taylor gets that one in. Not sure what's else in. Picture of the Lady Rangers up 4-0 with 1:47 left. Doring now with it. Doring with a shot. Up high, way high. Ernst strikes it up front. Warren now. Warren. It's over to Ernst with it. Ernst out front. Along the boards. Hurricanes trying to get it out. Ernst with the shot, just missing the net. Warren now picking it up. Gets him Taylor. Taylor. Back to Ernst. Flex off her out front. Loose puck. Right in the paint there. Hurricanes get it out. Taylor picks it up off the blue line. Dishes it back. Hurricanes are forced to bring it back. Less than a minute to play now. 54 seconds. Hurricanes trying to get it out. They send it. Doring. He's going to pick it up. Doring. Always cognizant of time. They try to get a shot up. Oh, they get a shot up. Big save by Dombrowski. McDonald's out there now. Connell. Connell gets it in the neutral zone. Dombrowski sends it over to, plays it, gives it to G. Hurricanes try to regroup. Tries to clear it, but the Hurricanes keep it in, then Dombrowski saves it. 17 seconds left in this game. 17 seconds from now, get your Lady Rangers guaranteed to go to the Provincials. Henning sends it on the board. It's a Flobel. Flobel hanging on to it. Puck comes out front. They get a shot off. Dombrowski with their blocker sends it up high. McNulty Williams, 4 seconds. They can try to get a shot off. Connell now with it. And that's the end of the game, folks. Thanks for watching. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. I hope you all enjoy the game. Kitchener Lady Rangers defeating the Twin City Hurricanes. That's her, H-E-R. Basically crushing the Hurricanes' hopes that they make the Provincials this year. And tomorrow, join us as we take on the Mount Forest Rams right here at Grand River Arena. See you tomorrow, guys.